Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a quick video. I took the last video where I showcased programming TypeScript in Minetest, and I just kind of ran with it like a maniac. So you can view the source code in the description. Um, let's just get into it, I suppose. So this is Dark Revan's What Will We Build Next? And I thought it'd be a nice fit because I tend to put this in all my blocky game engines and whatnot. Okay, so first things first, everything you see is written in TypeScript, even the item entity, and then it's compiled into Lua, specifically Lua JIT target. Second thing you probably notice is the sounds are quite different than normal Minetest. This is specifically because I spent probably way too much time scouring free sound for essentially Foley sounds that perfectly fit the game. I wasn't going for realism, but I wanted the sounds to sound as like satisfying as possible because that's a majority of the game. Okay, so there's a reason this is going to be a short video, and because a lot of the things that I've done are background things like tooling and declarations and implementation. And I mean, you could look at that if you want, but I can't really make a video about it unless I'm sitting here explaining code for like 2 hours. But so the first thing I created as a physical tool was the furnace, and so yeah, there's no recipe for that. So let me give myself iron ore. Okay, so with iron ore, you can mine it with anything above a stone pickaxe. And I'm trying to get the list ring working with this, but still having a bit of a difficult time. So you can see this has a custom node box with a modified texture. Believe it's from Pixel Perfection. It might be from uh, Mineclone. Sorry, I forgot. I've done so many things today. My brain is like fried. um, we'll just put that in there for now. So you're gonna notice that the furnace text actually dims as the fuel burns out too. I thought that was a nice touch. Um, so there's gonna be particles for that soon and whatnot. But what I wanted to show you next was that the workbench is persistent. And there's one key reason for this. And when I was playing Minetest on your land, I was always running into scenarios where I was like, I feel like there should probably be a physical object that I have to go over towards and like work on it. Like I'd be like holding all these items in my hands and being like juggling stuff, so it wouldn't really make any sense. And then I thought back to when I played Minecraft and like your items get thrown out if you had them in the crafting table when you exit the crafting table and they were still in the inventory, so you just like chuck items all over the place. Then I'm like, that doesn't really make any sense because this is a physical object and it's pretty big and it's got all these specific slots for that. So why not just lay out the items and then there you go, you can take them. But I thought that was pretty neat. I might do a modified crafting table where if you surround it by like a lamp or something, it becomes a lit crafting table. Something like that. Blast furnaces are definitely going to be a thing. And I might do an advanced crafting table where it's like 5 by 5 or something, so you can have more advanced recipes, but we'll get there. Okay, so what I was trying to show you, and I keep losing my train of thought, and my mouth's getting dry, and my palms are wet, and there's mom spaghetti and everything. But what I wanted to show you was the leveling system, because the leveling system is built into the game's internal engine, I guess you could call it. Its internal API, which if you have mods and you depend on, I think it's blocks, then you can utilize this internal API and whatnot. And I think I forgot to make a list ring on this, so. And that kind of acts weird, so. I'm still working on it. You can see I lost an item. But anyways. And then sometimes it like glitches out where I can't like move items around. So you can see that this really isn't working that well. And if I just keep going, and despite the fact that it's taking a really long time, and we don't get anything. That's because certain ores require certain tool levels. And that's something you could easily figure out. I don't want to spoil everything. But yeah, this is still brand new, so I expected this to have, like, a lot of problems. So, and it does. Like, if I do that, like, it's not working properly. But I'm sure I'll get there with it. That's pretty neat. What else can I show you? So these trees are actually custom, it's a custom style of schematic that I built on top of the normal schematic system. And so they're done like a 3D print. If you go to the world mod and you go to schematics, I don't remember what the file is called, but you can see this is done like a 3D print. So I built it by hand, and this is going to sound ridiculous, by the way. So I built these by hand, and I was like, that's a nice tree shape. And so what I did was I basically took the shape, and I'm like, okay, enter this, good. And then I mined it, and I'm like, okay, enter this. So it's literally like a 3D print done in cross-section. So you got small, medium, and big oak trees so far. I'm going to add some birch in soon. I will get there eventually. Maybe I'll make a birch forest or something, but yeah, that's done in TypeScript too, so I think that's pretty cool. Not much else. I haven't started with mobs yet. If you go to the mobs folder, you can see that I was all excited about it because I can use inheritance and interfaces and all that other nonsense, but yeah, that's about it. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, peace out.